Sullivan to the line first.
Hi, I'm Marne Sullivan. I was born deaf, so I have auditory neuropathy spectrum disorder and got my cochlear implant when I was 3.5 years old. I attended an all-deaf school, so it was a lot of language development, communication skills. Once they had the confidence to send me to a mainstream school, then that's when I graduated, and then I mainstreamed to a public hearing school. I didn't really feel like I belonged in either world, but I also belonged in both worlds at the same time. I never wore my hair up. I was just very insecure about my hearing loss. The only time I wore my hair up was when I was playing sports. I always would tell my teammates, hey, can you run on my right side? Because when we're running, I can't, we're running, I'm not gonna be looking over at your lips. That was like the biggest compliment from my USC teammates is I was the hype woman at practice. I just approached life with a positive mindset. It's really about the attitude and how you carry yourself every day. The biggest thing that I learned is you have to be proactive and not reactive. So coach walks in the team meeting room, starts talking, and I'm like, oh, shoot. I forgot to put on my cochlear implant. That's never happened before. We have that athlete mentality. You just have to deal with it. I remember leaving that practice so incredibly disappointed in myself, but I didn't realize I was also dealing with this another layer of being deaf, because at the end of the day, it is a disability. Deaflympics team reached out to me my senior year of college. I had never heard of Deaflympics. I was like, why is there no awareness on this? Because you have the Olympic Games, Paralympics. Deaflympics is its own separate entity, even though it's been around since 1924.
Young deaf athletes from different countries could communicate easily and compete equally at their chosen sport. Since that time, thousands of deaf men and women have exhibited
no support from the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee,
meaning many elite deaf athletes rely on donations to realize their dreams, or not at all.
I had to raise up to almost $10,000 just to send myself to Tokyo. I have a lot of support, but it was figuring out where do I get that support? Who do I talk to? And so it came to a realization of the power of social media. I was able to connect with so many other deaf and hard of hearing athletes, and there was this high school runner who really wanted to compete at Deaflympics. Ultimately, I came to the decision of giving her all my money to help get her to Tokyo. That decision came from, I wish I had that opportunity when I was younger to meet other deaf and hard of hearing athletes with cochlear implants, hearing aids who share the same experiences as me. All athletes can relate to this, figuring out what they're passionate about and their identity post-athletics. Hearing Loss mission is to raise awareness around hearing loss, cochlear implants, and hearing aids while empowering others to lead with confidence and authenticity on their own journeys. We focus on content, so we come up with tips and tricks on how to navigate life as someone with hearing loss. Also focus on public speaking, kind of raising awareness for people with hearing loss. Social media is great. You can like a post, you can comment, but I wanted to find a way to bring people together in person. The goal with having the Run Club is to create space for people with and without hearing loss to come together, enjoy a run, get some coffee, and meet some other people. I realized with this business, I love connecting with people. I'm a connector. And so at the end of the day, I didn't want someone else that's sitting in their dorm room, sitting in their apartment, wondering, is what I'm feeling okay? Being stuck in the in-between is when things can get very difficult because you're trying to figure out who you are. I just wanted to create a space where people feel comfortable in who they are.